Welcome back. I'm not in your chair, am I?
Actually, I'm afraid you are.
Too bad. Adrian. Nor mine. Let's duel.
Fine. If you want to be crushed, I'll crush you. Game on! The first move is mine. I draw. And I'm playing the spell card known as Triangle Force. With this card activated, I can draw 2 exact copies from my deck and activate them as well. But you see, Adrian, this is just a means to an end. Because by sending all 3 cards to the graveyard, I can summon the Lord of Striking Thunder! Come on! Behold the storm! And brace yourself for the reckoning of my sacred beast!
Well done, but don't think I'm scared. Because with one more card, Exodia will be complete.
Next up, I activate my Hand Destruction! And with this, we both have to send 4 cards from our hands to our graveyards, and then redraw from our decks. Now then, if you were going for Exodia, that's gotta hurt. Especially after all you did, having used your dearest and closest friend, Echo, who, by the way, apparently harbored very strong feelings for you. But that doesn't matter now, because you wanted the power of Exodia more than anything else. Go on, discard them. I'd say maybe next time, but there won't be a next time.
That's what you think. I draw. At this moment, I activate the ritual of the ultimate Forbidden Lord. And it's thanks to you that I can play this spell card. You made me discard my hand, putting all 5 forbidden cards in my graveyard. So now I get to activate this spell. First things first, all the forbidden cards in my graveyard return to my hand. I put 3 of them, the left arm, the left leg, and the right leg, back into my deck, then reshuffle. As for the other 2, I resend them to my graveyard. And to my field, I will now summon Exodios, the ultimate Forbidden Lord! With my Exodios on the field, victory will be mine.
How come its attack points aren't determined?
My other cards will determine that. For example, for every forbidden card I have in my graveyard, it gets 1,000 points. So with 2 Exodia parts in my grave, my Exodios gets 2,000 attack points.
That flea will break against the power of Haman.
Not when I activate the spell Burden of the Mighty. Its effect robs all the monsters on your field of attack points. 100 points for each level. And since Haman is level 10, it loses 1,000 points. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And one more thing. When Exodios attacks another monster, an Exodia part is sent to the graveyard, giving it 1,000 more attack points.
So our monsters are now equal opponents.
That may be, but here's the kicker. Exodios can't be destroyed in battle.
Ah!
Exodios, attack Haman!
I activate the Delta Barrier Trap card, and its effect triggers the other copies of it in my graveyard. And when I've got 3 Delta Barriers on my field, then during my turn, one of my monsters can deflect an attack no matter how powerful the opponent. So in other words, your attack won't destroy Haman. Ah!
That attack wasn't the point, huh? The point was to discard. Due to Exodios' ability, when all 5 Exodia parts are in my graveyard, Exodia becomes complete, and this duel is over.
Oh, Adrian, you just can't let go of Exodia, can you?
Why would I? Your move.
All right then. I send 3 trap cards from my field to my grave, which lets me summon my second sacred beast, Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames! And like your Exodios, Uriah's strength relies on other cards as well. So check this out. For every trap card in my graveyard, my sacred beast gains 1,000 attack points.
but because of my Burden of the Mighty spell card, Uriah loses 1,000 of them.
Normally that would happen, but I've got an equip spell ready. I activate Eternal Reverse, so Uriah won't be losing any attack points. With this card, each turn, I force a card face down, and then make that spell or trap card useless. Oh, and just so you know, if you somehow outpower Uriah in battle, it'll be safe. By sending Eternal Reverse to the graveyard, I can negate Uriah's destruction. As for your Burden of the Mighty card, now that it's face down, the spell's no longer affecting Haman either. So both my monsters get their attack points back. And now, time to take out that card. I activate Uriah's special ability. Once every turn, this searing beast can obliterate one face-down spell or trap card on your field. Go Trap Destruction! And now, cause I don't want to leave anyone out, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder, attacks Exodios! Go Cerulean Skyfire!
Have you forgotten? Exodios can't be destroyed.
Maybe not, but you'll still take some damage. What now, Adrian?
I think you know, Yubel. Better brace yourself. Exodios is coming for Uriah, which means I can send one more Exodia part to my graveyard.
With one more card, Adrian will have everything he needs to win this duel. I can't let that happen.
Go, Exodios, attack! Huh?
Like I said earlier, by sending Eternal Reverse to the graveyard, I can prevent Uriah's destruction.
Well, I still achieved my goal. And now all I need is just one more card. Exodios will attack on my next turn. And that's that. Exodia will be complete.
But if you want to kid yourself, go ahead. I activate the spell Duel Gate. By taking this card and removing it from play along with the other Duel Gate card in my graveyard, I can draw 2 new cards. Next, I summon to the field Illusion Brigadier. When Illusion Brigadier is successfully summoned, I get to summon a Brigadier token for every other monster on my field. So with 2 Sacred Beasts already there, I get 2. And here's the best part. For each Brigadier, you get hit for 300 points of damage. So that means 900 of your life points get wiped out. But I'm not done. I sacrifice these 3 monsters, which enables me to summon Raphael, Lord of Phantasms!
All 3 sacred beasts?
Next, I activate Dimension Fusion Destruction and fuse my 3 beasts!
You do what? What's coming in their place?
You're gonna find out right now. From the pit of madness, I call on Chaos Phantasm Armatile!
Huh? The ultimate sacred beast!
That's right, Adrian. The ultimate sacred beast. You can't destroy it in battle. And once every turn, if it's in attack mode, it deals 10,000 points of battle damage to one of your monsters!
It's an impressive show, but it's all for nothing. Special abilities can't touch Exodios.
They can if they're coming from your side.
What?
I haven't attacked yet, so this is still my main phase. And during it, Armatile can move to the opponent's field.
But this is impossible.
It's very possible. And while it's over there, and its ability activates, it can break through Exodios' defense. Go Phantom of Fury! Due to the effect of this special ability, at the end of the turn, Armatile removes all other monsters from play. So say adios to Exodios!
Huh? Echo, no!
Sorry about that, but with that done, Armitile returns to my field. Now what are you gonna do? You have no way of summoning Exodia. With Exodios destroyed, you're finished!
We'll see. My move.
Does he actually think he has a chance?
I'm playing Fog Castle. And with this field spell, my reign as king will soon begin. And yours will be finished. And to ensure your collapse, I activate my castle's 5 towers.
I'll turn those into rubble.
Don't think so. Especially not with my Fog King on the watch. You see, thanks to my Fog Castle, I can summon him without having to make any sacrifices. Next up, I equip him with his Royal Sword. Now, as long as he's holding on to that sword, whenever my Fog King finishes an attack, he is awarded 1 crest counter. Now, Armitile, time to feel my King's Steel. But before he strikes, I activate his special ability. Now when my king goes to war, both monsters engaging in battle have their attack points reduced to 1.
So both of our monsters will battle to a draw? But remember, Armitile can't be destroyed in battle. But your Fog King sure can.
Oh, really?
Huh? He wasn't destroyed?
No, he wasn't.
But why?
My field spell protected him. You see, Yubel, the 5 towers are considered monster card zones, which means by moving my king to a new tower, he's saved, but the former tower is off limits.
Adrian, this fog must have you confused. You just reduced the number of monsters you can play for a king who has 1 attack point.
And this, another special ability.
Where'd my monster disappear to?
It's been destroyed. When my Fog King attacks another monster, that monster's special abilities are negated.
You can't!
Yes, I can. And now my king gains another crest counter. And for each one added, he gains 800 points. It's your move.
For this, I summon Illusion Brigadier!
My king negates its effect.
Yes, I know. And that's why it's going to attack! Take down his tower!
Now I may lose a monster card zone, but my king survives.
And you still take the damage!
It's worth the pain, because he gains another crest and 800 more attack points. And with 2 additional crest counters, my king will have all 4. And when I send him to the graveyard, you lose 4,000 life points, which means it'll be game over for you and your rule.
From the looks of things, you don't need Exodia.
This ends here and now. Fog King, it's time. Attack his Brigadier and give him the royal treatment. Now he gets 1 more crest counter and 800 more attack points. And next, I'll lay down 3 face downs and end my turn. Look at you kneeling to me already. So tell me, you feeling all right? Because you look a bit winded.
All right then, my move. I play the spell card Akashic Record. With this, I draw 2 new cards. And if they've been used, I have to remove them from the game. Fortunately, these are all new. And now I play the spell Nightmare Shuffle. With this, I select 1 random card that's in my graveyard. And Next, I place the card I chose face down. Then when it's my turn again, I have to play that face down and start the process all over. Sounds simple enough, but here's the scary part. Due to the effect of Nightmare Shuffle, next round, when I have to activate that face down card, if I don't meet its requirements, then all the cards in my hand and on my field all get sent to the grave. Enough is enough! You've wasted too much of my time! I play Grave Squirmer! Now put an end to his Fog King! I know! 0 attack points! Now his special ability activates!
But that's impossible. My Fog King negates it.
You are dead wrong, cause that ability works only on any creatures that are alive and kicking. And my Grave Squirmer is most certainly neither of those. And with him in my graveyard, Adrian, I'll search the field and destroy one card. And I choose your Royal Sword.
I reveal my face down, the Trap Crestburn, and I think you'll like it. Cause for every crest counter, one of my castle towers is, how should I say, put out of commission.
Wait a sec, but with that move, your monster zones are all
used up. Exactly.
Interesting. It's your turn. Not that you can do anything.
We'll see.
Huh?
So you ready for the end? Now I'll send my Fog Castle straight to my graveyard. And when I discard all the cards in my hand, I get 4 cards from the graveyard. Exodia, anyone? Exodia will soon be completed, and this duel will be mine.
But I stopped it!
You merely delayed its arrival. Now I send my Fog Castle to the grave, as well as the only card in my hand.
This can't be!
Yes, it can, and it is. Your end starts now. So with the power of Exodia and the spirit of Echo by my side, I will correct the wrongs of my past. Now I play my face down. Break the seal. So if I send this face down I just played, and a second break the seal trap card to my graveyard, I can remove another Forbidden One card from my deck and add it straight to my hand. And that'll be game over.
Nothing's over! I activate Nightmare Shuffle's effect! Now I reveal my face down and hope I can play it. And I can! So now I play the spell Hand of Destruction! Now we both have to send 4 cards from our hands to our graves! So much for your Exodia!
I wouldn't get too cocky, because now I get to draw 4 more cards.
I'm not cocky, I'm confident!
You've played a good game so far. But it's time that we ended this. I play Feather of the Phoenix. I take a card from my grave, and then I place it on top of my deck.
What?
And I'm sure you can imagine which card it's going to be. Once I place this face down, I'll be able to draw Exodia next round. And with that, I'm done. You're up.
There's an aura to that card. Adrian, this match is all but finished! With 2 torch tokens summoned, Torch Golem is then called out and sent over to your side of the field. So he's now yours to command.
But wait.
And now, I sacrifice my tokens to summon out the power of Yubel!
Yubel?
My true form, and with this, my power will be restored!
My face down! Echo?
Adrian, you let the darkness go, but she has not. She will be the source I use to regain my strength.
No!
Go on, embrace your hate. Now let it consume you. Attack!
Ah! What's happening?
All of the damage I take
Is dealt to you. It's over, Adrian.
Echo! I'm sorry.
Now you and Echo can be together forever, just like she always hoped and dreamed it would be.
I'm sorry. So sorry!
Thanks so much, Echo. Ah, all my strength has finally returned.